find this when I look at this. How do I say this? Anyway, let's go see what we say. Our 11th symbol, so we're halfway through the symbology, justice. Now look at this symbol. It is really dire. Like this is where the axeman comes and takes off your hat, you know? And it's actually, they talk about the law of karma. So you've got this man sitting here, and he's holding a scale in one hand and a sword in another. Behind him is a curtain. Now remember, I want you to think in numbers a little bit here, because I also do a lot of work with that when I'm teaching. But it's like, this is a number 11, which is a number 2. So number 2 was the high priestess, which also sits in between two pillars. Also sits with it. So this is another level of that decision factor. In one hand, this is the law of karma. What you put out, you get back. It doesn't mean always instant, by the way. Karma is interesting. I don't do a lot with karma at all in my teaching or anything else. Because I'd rather have people become more aware of the results they're wanting to create. I've run into some people who have really taught a lot about karma, and it's really blocked them about doing anything because they're petrified of what they're creating. So, but what I do see here is that what is important here is to be able to commit to the decision. This is, I think, where you come back to really discover, do you want to continue your spiritual path? This is where the crunch is. You're coming out of that wheel of fortune where things have gone topsy-turvy. You don't know if you're upside or downside. You're being stretched. And now you're here going, do I really want to do this? Nobody said spiritual pathway was an easy path. Oh, it's nice when you get to a certain stage, but it's not always easy because you have to look at yourself. You have to look at your programming. You have to look at all of that if you're really committed and not just doing what I call la-la land stuff. You've got to really, and so this is the commitment place. This is when you go, yes, I'm committed. Or not. Because you can't see what's coming out. Can't see it all. Any questions on that?
I love that you called it